You having fun on the hill today?
I'm loving it.
Good stuff, mate. Good.
Hi, Mitty.
Hi.
How do you do?
Go to bed, Dan?
Yep.
Alrighty. Has he had something to eat?
Yep.
Alright. So we'll throw it in the back of the truck and we'll go and do it.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Okay. Good morning, folks. Welcome to the show. Adventure Dan. In the back we have
Jody Stowe.
Jody's first time with us today, and he doesn't fit in the normal category of taking young fellas out. He's got a mum and dad, but they're not really into hunting, yeah?
Not really.
Yeah. And he wrote to me and he said that, and he said, oh, another boy's probably more deserving to go out, and I just liked his transparency and his honesty, so I thought, well, why not?
We'll give him a crack.
Yeah, he hasn't got the opportunity, so we'll make it. And the other boys today are sick. Yeah, so 2 cancellations. So just Adventure Dan, me, and newbie in the back. How old are you, mate?
15.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's your body weight?
Oh, I'm about 50 kilos.
So he's light and fast. Yippee! You've seen a pig, you've seen a boar,
Oh yeah.
but a bit of trouble letting the choppy rope dog go, eh?
Yeah, I thought it was a dog.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a pig, and maybe if you'd been a bit quick off the lead we might have got him, but that's not the way to hold a rope dog. I had it set up wrong for you, so that was my fault, not yours.
Oh, cheer.
Basically Choppy's down here 775 metres and he's stopped. And what he's done is he's trail barked and of course hasn't caught the pig, and then he's run and exhausted himself and just then thrown the towel in. But lucky for us, we've got this fella here. There. His mum tells me he's very fit, he tells me he's fit, and I said, well, you might have to go and get Choppy, because it's part of your mission, if you choose to accept your mission.
Well,
Will you?
yeah. Give it a go.
Good on you, mate. The old men here will stay here and debate the politics of pig hunting while the young fella goes and retrieves Choppy. So what we've done is we've given Jody the experience
Of retrieving the chop.
of retrieving Choppy, and it's a good walk. It's probably 750 down the bank, and he's got a radio, he's got his knife on him, he's got GPS, and I've also put a tracking collar on him so we can track him in case he gets lost. We can
Well,
monitor.
he's hoping that don't happen.
No, we can monitor how fast he's going. So it's a bit of a challenge for him, making what was sort of a day where things have gone wrong into something a bit of fun for him. How'd you find that?
Pretty hard.
Did you enjoy the challenge?
Oh, it was great fun.
Were you worried at any stage?
Yeah.
What were you worried about, mate?
On
Choppy?
the map there's 3 creeks, but on the ground there's 4. So I went down what was the 3rd creek. They ended up pretty much getting caught out in a whole load of shit.
Was it thick down there, was it? Okay. No, good job, mate. Yeah, good effort. Put it there. Good boy. There's no bloody hills in Australia, is he, mate?
No, mate.
You can explode with that muscle, baby. And Marks. Is it go? We're in a new block now. The morning hasn't been going particularly flash. So far all we've done is bailed up a goat. Actually 2 goats, haven't we? And this fella here has been really calm and collected. Like a lot of hunters would lose their rag. I've been pretty impressed. So, the day's not over. You having fun, mate?
Of course I'm having fun. Nothing like it.
He's learning about the hills in New Zealand. I've got a lot of faith in you. I reckon potentially you could be really good, eh? I really mean that. I think you've got a good mindset and you were thinking about what you did. The fact you got stuck in a tree, did you come to a point you couldn't go any further? So you had to go back, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good try, bud. Good try. But you didn't win it. You lost it.
Yeah.
Next time. So we've got dogs all back in now and Choppy's still out there trying to find the pig. Definitely had a run, but no joy. What happened, Poe? Yeah? So how's your breakfast going now?
Good. It's pretty good.
Geez, you got a battle scar already on the side of your face, mate. Is that where you got tangled up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Haven't even got onto the pug and you got scars on you. Jeez, what's it going to be like when we get down to the bale? You'll be like... Good morning. How you going? Well, it's nice and early, dark outside, and today we're going hunting. I'm just by myself. I'm going to pick up Dan in about 1 minute. Choppy, you sit in the back. Choppy in the back. Well, so far we've been hunting this morning with no action, and it's getting a wee bit bloody frustrating. Hey, am I going the right way?
Yeah, I hope so.
I think I lost. Oh no, didn't you? Yeah. Hey, did you hear about that vegan I picked up hitchhiking last?
Nah.
No, you didn't hear about that?
Nah. Well, let's hear about that.
Oh mate, I did a post on Facebook. I thought you would have seen it. It was bloody hilarious. That's a crack up. I was driving from Motueka back into Tasman, and there was a hitchhiker on the side of the road on the left hand side, just going to Tasman Village there.
Yeah.
And there was a lady in front of me in a car. You can see the hitchhiker was trying to choose who was going to pick her up.
Yeah.
She was quite an attractive young lady, probably about 30, and so there was a car in front of me, and she thumbed the car, and the lady driving the car slowed down, looked like she was going to pick her up, and the girl was excited, but the lady was actually pulling into a side road.
So didn't pick her up?
Didn't pick her up, but I was right behind her, and she pulled her thumb in when she saw me, but I'd pulled over, and I said, "Where you going? I can give you a ride." She goes, "I'm going up to the Tasman campground." I said, "I'm just up there. I'll drop you off." She said, "Oh, okay, great." She's American though, she's talking like that. "Okay, that'd be wonderful." So she gets in the truck, and the first thing she goes is she sees all these cobwebs here. She goes, "You've got a lot of cobwebs in your truck." And I said, "Well, that's because I like to have a lot of spiders in here." She goes, "Why do you want to have spiders in your truck?" And I said, "Because we get a lot of flies in here." She goes, "Why do you have a lot of flies in your truck?" And there's a big blowfly in the corner there. Actually, it's in the cobweb now, you can see.
Yeah.
I said, "Well, we get a lot of blood in the seats and that brings in the flies, and we scrub the seats, but we can't get the blood out and the flies come." And she goes, "Why do you have blood in your seats?" And I said, "Because I take young fellas out, you know, and they get a pig on their back and they jump on the back and there's blood all over it, and they don't think about it, and they jump and it gets on the seats, and that in turn brings in the flies, and that's why I keep the spiders in there, because the spiders kill the flies." She goes, "Sir, I have to tell you something." I said, "What?" She goes, "I'm a vegan." I said, "Oh, no one's perfect, love." She goes, "Can I please get out?" We'd only gone 100 metres, so I dropped her off on the side of the road. 100 metres down the road, she got out.
Oh, you should have given us some of Clay's salami.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh.
You know I don't do processed meat. I hate processed meat, man.
Well, okay then. Jeepers weepers.
That's inappropriate, Daniel. I'd give her a pork roast, not a bloody
Pork
salami.
roast, yeah.
You know all those salamis and things and bacon, you know, most of them have got stuff that's not good for you.
Oh, obviously, but she sounded like she needed a little bit of meat of some sort anyway. Probably been a while.
Talk about Murphy's Law. So just put Poe in the truck after having on the bonnet trying it all morning, and this boar has run right across the road here. The dogs aren't now. I'm just waiting to hear another, because Choppy's been barking. You can see it's marked here where it ran right in front of the truck. There. There's the Jew, there's the front. Good heavy pig, easy 100 pound plus. We're just there. So if Poe had been on the front of the truck, this pig actually wasn't in a hurry. We've had Poe on the front of the truck all morning. We just put her in, and that's what happens. She could have run out and smashed that. Well, I don't know about smashed it, but definitely slowed it down a bit. So we let Choppy out, and of course Choppy, because Choppy was the one inside the cab, was the first one to let out, and then we let the other dogs out. Choppy's still tracking it, but don't get excited about stopping it because it's a running pig. Dan's having a crack right now. Got Poe and Choppy bailing a firm 300 metres away.
There's a fucking ugly creek there, mate. We'd be better off jumping in the truck, driving all the way around and coming down from the top.
Are you sure?
I'm fucking positive.
It's Poe. I'm gonna grab it. We're gonna grab this thing. We're gonna grab it.
It's a babe. Shoot.
Dog's got this ball down the creek here. Where are you, bro? It's a good ball down here. It's boat bailing. They've got it in the creek. At this stage of the hunt, it's taken Dan and me about 25 minutes to go almost 300 metres down the gully. There's places where it's thick and we're getting tangled up. We're closing the gap, but the pig has hurt us, so the bale has now turned into a hard out hole and the pig is moving again. I'm shaking and I'm excited. My adrenaline is fair pumping. Some of the dogs have had it. Oh, Ouija. Break. Listen. They got it, they got it. I'm gonna grab it. They got it, Choppy's got it. Good dog, Choppy. Good girl, Poe. Good girl. Good girl. Good boar. I got him, mate. I got him, Dan. Good dog. Good dogs.
Good dogs. Good boy. We saw you last week. You're ours this week.
Brother!
Hey!
Good dogs.
Good dogs.
Holding and bailing, eh?
He's a nice sized pig.
Yeah, mate, I tell you what, that was just Choppy and Poe. And if I had lost faith in Choppy, I just got it back, bro. There was a bit of yapping, but mate, he was clean on that pig when we got there. It's a nice boar. It's just been stuck. Good dog, Poe. Bro.
What an adventure.
Fuck yeah, man, what an adventure. Woohoo! About time, mate.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Happy. Come here, Choppy. Choppy, come. Let's check you out, mate. How you doing? I'm okay, boss. Bit of a nick above the eye, that's only cosmetic. Nothing under here. Dogs are all good, bud, by the looks of it. Oh, we tag in there.
Oh, it's so worth it.
Mate, we earned this. We really earned this. We've been waiting. So the last 3 weeks, my hunting's been absolute crap. I won't lie, I've been frustrated, and this little fella's been trail barking, been losing pigs. And today the dogs really showed us what to do. And the pig had a good start on them because they were actually inside the truck when it crossed the path. And generally you don't get pigs there when that happens. Generally the pig's long gone. But they pulled this guy up, they had him bailed, and we came in closer, they went for the hold. I put a round up the rifle and Dan was behind me waiting for the boom, but actually it was just a chance to grab it and stick it.
Yeah.
And
They heard us coming, obviously, eh?
yeah, they heard us coming, and that's what Poe does. She hears you coming and she grabbed it. She wasn't letting it go anywhere. Good girl, Poe. Good girl. Good dog.
Pretty clean pork too, eh?
Yeah, good girl, Poe. Good girl. So that's his nut. And he's what, Dan?
He's a single testy.
He's like you. He's one nutter.
Uni nut.
Mono.
Tahi.
Yeah, only had one, eh? Tahi bollock. He's only got one nut.
His sack was fair stretched for that one nut, though.
Well, he's making up for the other one he didn't have. Get out of there, Poe. Get your nose cut.
Flip 'em and stick 'em, whack 'em and stack 'em. The old boy's hide and deep in the bracken. The dog's gotta work so hard to bring him back home. When the tailgate drops, the bullshit stops. Hunters that yak too much don't catch a lot. Your dog's gotta work even harder to bring him back home. So flip 'em and stick 'em, whack 'em and stack 'em. The old boy's hide and deep in the bracken. The dog's gotta work so hard to bring him back home. There's 100 hunters in every town, and not a lot of pork to go around. Your dog's gotta work so hard to bring him back home.
So flip 'em and stick 'em, whack 'em and stack 'em. The old boy's hide, keep it in the bracket. Your dog's gotta work so hard to bring him back home.
On the front, bud. Oh, good effort, bro. Put it there. Awesome.
Oh.
Happy days.
Track that for me, find
Removal.
Going to take the bonnet off. If Poe had been on there, we would have caught that pig a lot faster. This pig had about 15 to 20 seconds on the dogs, easy. You can see Choppy's really stuffed. So after I've hunted my dogs, other than give them good tucker, I also give them this. It's called Octane Plus, and what it does just helps them recover better, helps them process the electrolytes. Blood sugars will be low. It's got a couple of wee tags, but nothing really bad, but we need to get that tucker into him. The other thing is this really good tucker. Posse is a premium dog tucker. This sounds like a bit of an ad, but it's actually a truth. I've been using this stuff for, man, ever. Hey, it's a bloody good. You won't get better dog roll on the market. I saved the premium one from out hunting, and at home during the week I feed them on Chunky, which is the other one these guys make, but this is the real good stuff. So this will help them recover better too. Because after that exercise you need to get protein into your dogs as well as all the other stuff, and the protein helps their muscle build. If you don't, they dig into their own organs for it, so some of this stuff is good. Tucker. Is he alright, mate? You get tagged down there, did he? Well, that's an old scar, mate. No, it's an old one. He's pretty rooted, eh? Well, he's a bit sore there, eh? Yeah, he will have bruising in there as well.
There's blood coming out there, mate. He might be
Oh,
able to hold us there.
wee bit of a nick. That's where he lost his bloody rip collar. Yeah, it's nothing serious though.
Just a good shave.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to keep the weight on this dog is just about impossible, eh? You feed him. I feed him as much as I feed Brino.
Look at him
make it a little bit easier for you to chew so you don't scoff it down. Here you go, mate. He's such a little bloody house dog when it comes to eating, eh? He's like real delicate. Cutting it up like sashimi. Look at that.
Posse yum sashimi.
Yeah. Here you go, mate. It's so quiet, eh? Leave it. Bob come. Bob sit. Get up. There you go, mate. Choppy, there's yours, mate. There you go, mate. Too fast, Bob. Slow down.
Yeah.
I think old Dan's been getting into the ice cream a bit too much.
Too much.
Pukanui, bro.
Pukanui.
Too much loving and too much eating.
Too good a packet. Too good a paddock, mate.
Oh well, yeah, probably burned a wee bit off today.
Didn't stop the carrying.
No, you did well, man. Hope you enjoyed the clip, folks. Thanks for all your support. Good luck with your own hunting, gathering a meat, doing what you do, getting out with your mates, having fun, having a few losers, and also having a few wins. Be good. And if you can't be good, then what should they do, Daniel?
Better be bloody careful.
Be bloody careful. See you later. I'm not ready to go home yet. We're to hunt more.
One last time. Soak 'em and stick 'em, whack 'em and stack 'em. The old boy's hiding deep in the bracken. Your dog's gotta work so hard to bring him back home. So flip 'em and stick 'em, whack 'em and stack 'em. The old boy's hiding deep in the bracken. Your dog's gotta work so hard